In-Fisherman editors have, over the years, helped to herald the common carp as one of the finest sport fish in North America. In other parts of the world, make no mistake, it already reigns as a sport fish supreme. Here, we offer a situation so compelling that it's become one of the hottest things happening in fishing on the Great Lakes.
Got him.
Good take, Steve?
Absolutely. I mean, I saw the fish. There were a group of 4 coming right across that clean sand bottom. The fish saw it, his pectoral fins sort of shot out to the side, nose right down. Beautiful. You can actually see him get excited. So you mentioned, Kevin, that the water's a little bit colder this year than it typically is, but we're end of July, beginning of August. What's the best time of year to catch these fish?
My favorite is right now, July and the first part of August. The spawning is totally done, and all of the fish here will eat if you find the right presentation to give it.
He's beat now, he just doesn't know it yet.
Even if they turn belly up, it's a lot to haul back in. Oh, great fish, Steve.
Look at that. Boy, those are some shoulders, aren't they? So powerful. There we go. What a great fish. They are fun, aren't they?
Oh, it's awesome. Middle of the day in the middle of the summer.
Which is a great time. I mean, carp have great hours, especially when you're sight fishing.
Absolutely.
It's, 9 to 5. It's banker's hours out here, and we're loving it.
Oh, yeah.
We leave the dock at 9 o'clock in the morning. The salmon guys that have been out all night long are just coming in, looking completely bedraggled. We go back in, those guys are just coming back out.
And we're catching more and bigger fish.
I love it.
We got one fish right off this point, very shallow, moving your way. Nice job, Steve.
Thanks. They are powerful fish. That initial run, you don't even stop them. Using pretty light tippet, just let them run. Same when you're using a spinning rod, which you can do this same tactic with light jigs. But usually it takes 6 or 8, most 10-pound mono. And you don't want to try to put the brakes on them. And for the most part, in areas like this, these shallow flats, nothing for them to tie you up on anyway. I've caught on fly rods, this rod right here, pike up to 50 inches long. Never seen the backing. These fish really have some power. Not as fast as salmon or steelhead, but every bit as powerful. Great endurance.
That's a bigger fish.
And these rods are just about perfect for this. I mean, the wind kicks up, you'd want a little bit heavier, but these are 8 weights that we're using here. Just a weight forward taper line. And it is right. Ooh. Look how broad those fish are.
Oh, pretty nice fish, Steve.
Absolutely. They've got a lot of character, these carp. You and I were talking before, it's a much better idea to carry a lot of different things than it is a lot of 1 or 2 favorite patterns, because the best fly is going to change from day to day, week to week, even hour to hour in some cases. And definitely as we move from one spot to another, the fish may be keen on different things, or the water has a little bit different clarity and things just are more visible, or turn them on for whatever reason.
I've got a rule. If I throw a fly 3 times, 3 good presentations, and I don't get bit, I change flies. If I do that 3 times, I leave. If those fish aren't going to take by that many presentations, then I'll go find some fish that are more aggressive.
I think we should go find some more aggressive fish right now.
Fish on.
Good fish?
No, I think it's a nice fish.
Good.
I worked over several fish with 2 different fly patterns, I tied on a black, which hasn't been producing all year. And first fish I got was on a bump.
Really?
Yeah. This is my perfect carp fishing. We've got bluebird skies, water temp is in the low 70s, air temperatures in the mid 80s. The sun is just beating down on these flats, and we've got a bit of chop, and we can see the fish 200 yards away. It's absolutely incredible. I can't think of being anywhere nicer than this.
Boy, he's got some shoulders, doesn't he? Whoa. Ooh.
Thanks, Steve.
What a great fish. What a great fish. I've said it before and I'm going to say it one more time. This is the most fun I've ever had in freshwater. Big populations of big, completely unmolested fish. It doesn't get any better than that, especially when you're sight fishing with flies and light jigs.
Midsummer and at 85 degrees, how can you beat it?
You can't.